So this game is called Beyond Protocol. It is a massively multiplayer, online, real-time strategy game. It's the first of its kind to take it to this level. What do we mean? You exist within a galaxy. Everybody is in the same galaxy. As a player, you get to design the units. You get to design how the weapons are built, how the shields are built, how much they recharge, how much power does your engine create so that you can actually get all of this stuff in one ship. Then you get to send them to war. And what are you warring over? You're warring over planets, because these planets have the most valuable thing in the game, which are the minerals. The minerals is what drives the entire economy. So if you can picture your ability to design all of this stuff with these minerals, and you've done the exact same thing, now there is a contention that exists. One of us is going down, and it's up to us to figure that out. Diplomatic relations in this game are like none you've ever seen, because in this game, because of your own intellectual ideas, not the developers setting together a technology, you now have the ability to create and invent and put into it everything you've ever dreamed of putting into it. We have players who've done everything from every sci-fi you can imagine, and they've got it, and they're putting it in, and it's that kind of game. And so the player base really comes alive, because now these evolution of ideas, and what makes this all go is our Galactic Senate. Every player is a member of the Senate, giving them the ability to send their ideas through the Emperor's chamber and then out to the vote as a Senate. Now, the vote takes place over 14 days. It's an open cast vote. So if I'm voting yes and you're voting no, I've got 14 days to change your mind by any means I see necessary. Bribery, diplomatic relations, war. I can just beat you until you come to my senses, and then otherwise maybe the other will happen. Now, remember, everybody gets to design their own stuff in a lot of games, RTS games. Your spies actually are just a side element of the game. In this game, they're absolutely paramount, because if I don't know how to attack you, I will die. I have to send spies in to find out, how did you build your armor? What kind of weapons might you use against me, so that I can go build the right armor to resist your weapons? Because in this kind of battle, these would take weeks to build this kind of a fleet. And when you go to war, you want to make sure you're going to come out on top, because at the end of the day, it's all about that one vote.
How long has this been going on for? How long?
We were live in November.
Oh, no, it's relatively
We are very new. Our galaxy is growing by the number of players. As players join the game, we actually have inside our server farm the ability to expand the galaxy infinitum.
What's the fee structure?
The fees are subscription-based. You purchase the game, we're doing a 20% coupon. I'll zoom in, let you zoom that. You do a 20% coupon of Megacon. If you see this coupon and put in Megacon, you will get 20% off the purchase of the game, and then the subscriptions are either $12 or $15 depending upon the purchasing program you decide.
And what's the URL for the main website here?
It's www.beyondprotocol.com. It's the name of the game itself.
And your name is?
My name's James Campbell.
You the developer? Or?
I'm the executive producer.
Very good. I'm going to take a quick screenshot down here.
Yeah, right on. Let me show you the thing.
Where are you guys based?
Orlando.
Orlando?
Right here in Orlando. As you can see, this battle is pretty intense. That is the battleground. These are all armies ready to engage. Massive fleets. And massive fleets heading on their way. I can also go to the planet.
Is this all live play that's happening on the servers?
Yes.
What engine do you use?
And so here, I can send my units, and I can engage from any planet within the system. This is how big a system is in our game. You remember that battle you were just looking at?
Yeah.
See that little blue box? That's the size of the map, right there. That's all there is on that. And all of these planets, it gives you some idea of the size of this game. And then it goes out further. We have right now about 120 star systems, and they're growing every day.
It's a friendly, peaceful environment. department, maybe Disney will cross-publish this with you. No?
Right, exactly. Disney would be all over this. Mickey Mouse would just be thrilled.
Thanks a lot, Campbell. It was terrific.
Hey, great, thank
Best
you.
of luck with the launch.
Thank you very much.
Thanks. What engine are you using?
What engine?
Yeah.
This is all proprietary.
Oh, proprietary.
We wrote the entire thing from the ground up. There's not a line of code you have seen before.
It's pretty cool.
Huh?
Is this going to get a card on it?
Absolutely.
Thanks for the interview.
You got that one?
That's great.